If you're serious about marketing, you need to be on Facebook, but I guess you already know that. The fact is, there's more competition than ever and engagement is way down. And Facebook keep moving the goalposts. And you've got to then find the time to find high profit, low competition niches to market to and offer things to. And then you've got to get top content to get people talking and engaging at the right time to maximize your results. It could drive you mad. And then if that wasn't enough, you've got to understand exactly who your audience are so you can really profit. And the people most likely to engage and create content for you. It's enough to drive anybody mad because you've got to do it time and again. That's a lot of work with no guarantee of success. There's no doubt about it. Marketing on Facebook is becoming harder each day. Engagement's falling and competition's rising. So why do we stick with it? Well, the fact is, Facebook is a huge opportunity for us all. And the reason is simple. Everybody's connecting on their cell phone multiple times a day. And we want to take advantage of that. The difficulty is all the work required. What I'd like to do is show you the automated solution that we built. It's called the social control system. So what we're looking at right now is the desktop app. And if we were starting a new marketing campaign, we'd want to find a niche that was right for us and had high potential and low competition. So that's exactly what I'm going to demonstrate to you right now. And the first thing you'll notice is we've got 3 tabs: groups, pages, and people. You can search within all of these, and you can choose to search within those that you're connected to, or you can search publicly. Now, the best idea is to find things that you can connect to and engage with and take forward. So ideally, we want to be connecting to everything we find of interest. And just to demonstrate what we're doing here, I'm just going to go to groups. Because I've been doing a lot of JV stuff lately, I just want to demonstrate how easy this is. So we've got the European Marketing Masterminds Association here. And you can see the number of members, and you can even sort by number of members. And then we've got the search functions. We can choose to do a quick search or a full search. So I'm just going to do a full search. And here we've got all sorts of statistics on when to post for maximum engagement. And what you'll find is with really good niches that they will get more replies than they do likes per post, because that means people are actively creating content. So that's the first good sign. We find out exactly when to post, and the app tells us exactly what sort of content should we be posting. Should it be photos, video, polls, text only? No more worrying about that. We already know it. So we've already got a good idea of the niche we're in, and it sounds good. But what about content? Well, there's no problem there either. The app automatically finds the top content, and as soon as we find something that's good, we simply click the star and we bookmark it to our project, and that goes straight up to the cloud. And so we can also bookmark this resource as well, and we can come back to this later. So we've got all of the top content there. We know exactly what's working. Next, we want to find out the people who are most likely to engage and reply with what we're doing. We call these top responders. And here we have a list of the top responders. We can visit their profile, we can find out more about them by doing a social control search on them, or we can bookmark them. So I'm just going to bookmark a few people, and what we're going to start doing is we're going to start liking all of the stuff that they're talking about. And that means we're more likely to appear in their newsfeed. Guess what that means? When we post stuff, they're more likely to engage with us. But let's say we wanted to go a little bit deeper, and this is great for both free and ad campaigns. The demographic data section lets you find out common groups and common pages, so we can see where the right audience for us hangs out. And the great thing is you might find a competitor just hasn't taken advantage of this, and you can just slip under the radar and get access to the right people for your product, service or offer. So again, we can just bookmark these people and we can then connect with them later. And also in the demographics section, we can find out where people live. So that's great for advertising or choosing when we want to put stuff up or what might be of interest. And we've also got gender breakdown as well. So that's really cool. Now the next section is even better. This is the intent section. And the first thing it does is it exposes some cool underground Facebook metrics that predicts when things are going to go viral. And it also shows what the sort of current engagement's like. Has it gone from just commenting to sharing? And if you find a niche where there's a lot of sharing going on, that means the engagement's really, really good. That's at the top level. You know you found a good one. But how seriously should you take your competition, and are they actually monetizing what they're doing? Well, again, no problem. With both the cloud app and the desktop app, you can see commercial intent. And the app figures out how many posts have commercial potential. You can simply export these. Or if you're just interested to find out where a page, profile or group is actually sending people, you can export all links. So everything that you look at ends up in social data, and you can always bookmark it or investigate it later. And all of your data ends up in projects which you can push to the cloud. So this has just been a very quick overview of the social control system. And like I said, this is just the desktop app. We've also got the cloud app as well. But it allows you to do so many cool things. For instance, here we can actually sort pages by the talking about feature. So you can just start to ignore how many people are fans of a page, because they could be paid likes or they may no longer be interested, and we can see how active a page really is. There are more features here, like I say, that I can go through, guys. Social control has taken a year to develop. It's incredibly powerful. More importantly, it's done in a really ethical way. You don't need Facebook ID scrapers or anything like that. And I've got amazing results. You can read about them below. But just this week, okay, I connected with top marketer John Reese. We've never been friends on Facebook before, but I used the system. I put up a post. Within a few hours, we were friends, and he was sharing my post with all of his friends. That's exactly how you get social control. We've just got a launch offer for you. And the reason for this is that a lot of marketing and PR agencies are interested in this, and the price goes way up for them, as you can imagine. I want to give back to the community, so we've got an 80% off offer, but you really have to take action now. And the other thing to note is the price rises each day. So the earlier you take action, the more cash you will save. So check out the letter below, but then please do order as quickly as possible. I'll see you in the training area.